Right, with that, Davida, we don't have any consent agenda today and no recusals, so we'll move directly to item number 1, public comment. Is anyone signed up for public comment?
Yes, sir. We have one person who has signed up for public comment, Mr. Joe Gimenez.
All right.
Chairman, what time would you like to afford?
We'll do 3 minutes as always. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Joe Gimenez. I volunteered for the Board of Directors of the Windermere Oaks Water Supply Corporation beginning in 2019 and served as president until 2023. I was also a testifying party in the 3-year rate appeal docket 50788. I've described to you how PUC staff invented laws, defamed volunteers with hyperbolic analogies, and even comment on board legal strategies without appropriate background or training. Sadly, the same disregard for propriety has carried into 2025, and I'm going to play a short audio clip from a January 28th event that was posted online as a record of a Windermere board meeting. The two people you will hear are Danny Flunker and his spouse, Patti Flunker, who was involved in 50788 as the ratepayer representative, and this is as they are walking into the meeting, and this is their own video.
Mr. Jimenez, hold on 1 second.
2 months behind.
Hold on 1 second, please.
I'm sorry.
Davida, do we have any concerns with playing audio from folks who have not signed up to testify?
Yes, I'm wondering, did you get consent to record them and replay them?
It's on their YouTube video.
Was it recorded with their knowledge?
They recorded it.
In that case, I don't think there is a concern, but if commissioners, you have any additional concerns, I'm happy to hear.
Was it a hot mic scenario, though, or did they intentionally record the statements that were made?
They always record these meetings, so they intended to and published it. I'm not playing anything that was, I mean, they have published it themselves to YouTube of their own video. Yeah. This is their standard procedure.
I'm sorry, sir. So this is a recording of their public meeting?
This is a recording of them walking into a public meeting.
But the public meeting had not occurred yet. It was not started.
Correct.
Is the recording published somewhere that
YouTube.
you will be replaying?
On YouTube, yes.
Would it be possible for you to reiterate what is stated in the recording without playing the recording?
Sure. I can do my best.
Okay. Why don't we try that? Okay. You can start the time again, Davida. Thank you. Mr. Jimenez, you can go ahead. Okay.
So he's walking into the building and he says, and forgive my English, I'm just trying to reiterate from memory. He says, this is a S show. And she says, yep. And then he says something along the lines of, there's no directors here. And she says, yep. And then she says, it doesn't matter. They already talked to Merritt. They have the authority to do it. In other words, to conduct the meeting. So here's the context. That was what I was going to try to play. That was the short clip. So here's the context. The duly elected and appointed board of directors had posted proper notice of their January 28th meeting, but around 3 p.m. that day, a water company email informed members that the meeting was canceled for lack of a quorum. A director was ill. At 4 p.m., another company email said the meeting had been reinstated. This was confusing to people who know the Open Meetings Act, and I have, Attorney General certification for taking their course on that. And once a meeting is formally canceled, it cannot simply be reinstated that day, but it was. Cancellation has absolute effect, meaning the meeting isn't legally prohibited from being held at the originally noticed time and place. New notice is needed. As Ms. Flunker said, while walking into the reinstated meeting, they've already talked to Merritt Lander, your PUC staff attorney, and I've talked to you previously about their relationship. They've already talked to Merritt to hold the meeting and appoint a shadow board. They was referring to, of course, the temporary manager, Answer, who was appointed by the commission at Mr. and Mrs. Flunker's request. The January 20 meeting concluded votes of the January 28 meeting of the shadow board included votes on pending business. They had wide-ranging discussions far outside the posted agenda covering real estate transactions, the tariff, loans, litigation, and even matters pending before the commission, all without a director there. Just to be clear, I believe you would be hard-pressed to find a statute enabling volunteers to step in for a board when a duly noticed meeting had been officially canceled. So I'm just adding this to the list of staff and proprieties with regards to Windermere Oaks Water Supply Corporation. Thank you for hearing my report.
Thank you for being here. Davida, is anyone else signed up?
No, sir, that's it.
All right, perfect. That'll conclude public comment. So that'll take us then to item number 12